Hello, sex ed superheroes. If you are watching this, then you are about to be revealed to the secret of the safer sex elevator speech. And I just want to congratulate you. If you're watching this video, it means you're probably in college or at a university somewhere. You're a sex geek of some proclivity who's trying to make not only your own sex and relationship life more powerful and healthier and stronger, but also you're inspired to make the lives of your classmates and your peers healthier and stronger and more self-expressed. And for that, I want to just say thank you. My name is Reid Mihalko. I'm a professional sex and relationship geek. I lecture all over the country at colleges and universities and teach workshops all over the place on different ways that men and women, young adults, old adults, anybody, can learn how to communicate better their needs, wants, and desires in their relationships and make sex more fun, less stressful, and healthier. And one of the things I want to share with you right now is what I call my safer sex elevator speech. And this is one of the tools that I had to create out of necessity because I was having a lot of problems being a geek and a nerd, summoning up the courage to initiate a conversation that, for a lot of people is probably one of the toughest conversations to have because so many people are worried about ruining the opportunity for the sex. And so many people have never even really been role modeled that it's okay to talk about this stuff. And because we have to create from scratch over and over again how to have this conversation, a lot of people choke. And not wanting to ruin their chances or be laughed at by people or just getting embarrassed and shy, we shut down and then we wait for the other person to start the conversation, to initiate that conversation, and they're trapped in 7th grade hell too. So nobody has the conversation. And what I want to share with you really quickly is the seven-step formula, a script, if you will, where you get to drop in the things you need to communicate with somebody so that you can make sex safer and more fun for you. And in doing this conversation, as you're about to see, you're role modeling for the other person that they can have the conversation with you, that it's okay to talk about this stuff. And so what I invite you to do is check out the Safer Sex Elevator speech as an idea. Download the free PDF that is at my website, readaboutsex.com, R-E-I-D, aboutsex.com/elevator. And that'll bring you to a blog post about the Safer Sex Elevator speech. But at the very bottom, you can enter in your email and it'll send you to the web page where you can download the PDF and print that up, share that with as many people as you want, but just take it for a test drive, give it a spin. And then email me at reid@readaboutsex.com and let me know what you think about this. So the basic principle of the elevator speech is that it's something that you want to be able to have in 2 to 4 minutes. Just like, in business school, they talk about the elevator pitch. What's your elevator pitch? First thing that you want to start off with in this simple 7-step formula is you want to share when you were last tested, for what you were tested, and what your results were. And also on this blog post page, there's a way for you to enter in your zip code and find out free testing clinics, courtesy of the CDC. Thank you, CDC. And also, if you're in college or in school, you also want to make a call or go walk into your health service offices and see what kind of testing is available for free. A lot of that stuff is available for free on college campuses. Whether your college gives out condoms for free and stuff like that depends on the college and the university and where you are located in the country. And also you might be listening to this video right now and you might be someplace international. So, I'm not really sure what your policies are at your university, but, check out your health service offices and find out what's available to you so that you can talk to your classmates and your peers and give them better information because most people are scared to death around embarrassment, around being laughed at, around saying the wrong thing, and that because we're scared and kind of trapped, we never learn how to speak up for ourselves and we never learn how to take action. So the first thing you do is, when were you last tested? For what? What were your results? Perfectly acceptable answer is, I've never been tested. I don't know what my results are. This isn't about shaming people. This is really just about giving people the information that they need to know and you're role modeling by giving them information first. The second thing you're going to share is what is your relationship status, your orientation, your relationship agreements, whatever you call your genitals, anything you need to share with somebody in a sentence or two so that they get an understanding of like who you are. For me, I'm in open relationships, I'm bisexual, I identify as queer, and my relationship agreements are I'm in a primary relationship with my partner Allison, and I can negotiate having sex with anybody that I want. I'm a free agent, so to speak. I also identify as a cisgendered male, if that's interesting, and I call my penis a penis or a cock or whatever. You can call it Batman. I don't care. Step number 3, you're going to share whatever your safer sex protocols and needs are. So for me, I was last tested 4 months ago. I was tested for chlamydia, syphilis, gonorrhea, HIV. I was clear for all of that. I have herpes 1. So if you're afraid of getting herpes, please do not sleep with me. I'm polyamorous, I'm queer, I'm very promiscuous. I have a primary partner, Allison. She knows I'm like this and loves me for it. I don't have to check in with anybody. I'm a free agent, so I can negotiate sexual experiences on my own on a case-by-case basis. And I'm a cisgendered, obviously white, male, and you can call my penis a penis. My safer sex protocols are, if we're going to play with each other, we're going to use condoms for any kind of penetrative sex. I may use gloves. Please don't think that you're dirty. I like to use gloves sometimes because I have cuts and things on my fingernails. And maybe I just think that that's better for you. For oral sex, we can use dental dams or condoms on a case-by-case basis. We just need to negotiate that. A quick rundown of any risky behavior since you were last tested is step number 4. So, since I was tested 4 months ago, let's say I had a condom break, and so I haven't been tested since then, so I don't know what my status is for that. But the person that I was sleeping with that it broke on, or maybe it just fell off or something like that, their status is X, Y, and Z. And I know that because I had this conversation with them before we slept together. Number 5. You're going to share with somebody something that you like sexually, or maybe something you're interested in doing with them specifically. For me, I like making out. I love taking showers with people. I love oral sex. Number 6, you're going to share something that you don't like sexually. So for me, pain is not erotic for me, so please do not hit me. And also, tickling is a no-no. Please do not tickle me. And then on number 7, the last thing you always end with is, and how about you? And where number 7 is such a powerful tool is, not only have I role modeled in the first 6 steps that it's okay to talk about this, given the other person a basic idea or script for how they can have the conversation. In number 7, when I ask you, and how about you? What you tell me in those next 2, 3, 4 minutes speaks volumes about where you are in your journey. Do you have your words? Have you ever been tested? Are you dating somebody? What do you call your genitals? Things that you like and don't like. What that other person shares after you initiate the conversation and then ask them to share with you allows you to figure out what your needs are to be able to play with them. If that person is really even in your league, self-expression-wise or self-awareness-wise in their journey. So not only do you role model for them that it's okay to talk about this, you're setting up having the scariest conversation that most people ever have when it comes to sex, initiating the safer sex conversation. Not only have you initiated it and gotten the scary stuff out of the way, you have now prepped for them to share with you what's going on with them. So this whole script, this whole speech is basically an assessment tool. You get to now figure out where they are and how you want to play with them, or even if it's a good idea. By not initiating this conversation, you are putting all the power in their lap, all the onus for them to initiate a conversation that they haven't been trained in. By the simple fact of you watching this video and figuring out how you would like to have your own safer sex elevator speech, you can mix it up and make it your own, but this is a really great script that seems to work for lots of people, and I teach it at colleges all over the country, and lots of great feedback has come from it. By you even watching this video, downloading the PDF and kind of starting to practice, maybe practicing with a friend, practicing in a mirror, practicing on total strangers, your safer sex elevator speech, you now have more sex geek savvy than most of the people you may be considering crushing on, inviting into bed, or even dating. So please, check out the download. Let me know what you think of this. Share this video and that blog post with as many people as you want, and you have my permission to download the PDF, print up as many as you want, hand them out to all your friends and peers and fellow students. Please make the world a safer place and a healthier place for self-expressed sexuality, whatever that looks like for you. Because for me, what's evolved is not one particular kind of sex over the other, but you having the consensual sex that makes you happy with people for whom the same kind of sex also thrills them. That is evolved. Thank you so much for watching this video. Congratulations on just being a rock star. And please take this information and go make the world a better place. This is Reid Mihalko from readaboutsex.com signing off. Bye.